Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of the War Report here on Elysium Peak. This was opening night, battle number 1 on June 24th, 2025. I'm your host, Foglata, of the Goshke tribe. You guys know me. I've been around since the beginning. And I am a very fortunate and grateful person that appreciates all of you guys. You guys have made this journey tremendous. I started in Season 6. Kind of picked up the ball doing it on weekends, and you guys supported me through everything. It was really kind of overwhelming at first, and eventually I kind of fell in love with doing this for you guys. It's a lot of fun, and I like being able to make something that you guys can use. So I thank you all for being here. You guys are the stars of the show. I'm here to tell your story. I'm not here to take capitals. I'm not here to do any of that nonsense. I am just here to watch the battles, see the battle, see what's happening, see the politics involved, see the backstabbing and political intrigue. It's all good stuff. It really tells the story of this server. So this season, I encourage you to go out there and have a ton of fun doing things. It's going to be fun. Can we not build anything this season? Oh, we always build stuff. But the downside is that there is no purple refined materials available, other than I think there's 3 different materials that you can craft, but none of those are used in unit kits. So you can't craft unit kits of the purple or gold variety yet. If they resolve that issue, which I've put in petitions all over the place to try to get them to fix this, hopefully they'll open that before anyone gets to level 6 and can start crafting kits. Otherwise, you won't be crafting kits this season, which will definitely take a heavy hit on the economy. So I will keep you apprised of that. I will try to keep you updated if that changes, and we can hopefully get that changed for the better, and we can, make some money this season. In any case, for those of you tuning in for the very first time, which I don't know how many of you actually are, prestige is the value of land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige that you earn across the course of the season. So your prestige and acclaim today will be the same number because there's only been one fight. Next week, it'll be this week plus next week. So renown is the change in your property value, whether it goes up or down when you take control of it. Triumphs is the end of season prize money that we're all fighting for. First up, some upcoming events. There's one thing in particular you should know, and that is we have one more Blue Season battle this Saturday, June 28th, 2025. The max house rank will still be 3, I believe. Total feast will be 36. Alright, let's take a look at that war summary. Actually, I think max house rank will be 4. I think I have that one off by 1. So, I'm pretty sure it's 4. Prometheus, I will figure out why you have a big tombstone instead of a logo. I'll fix your logo. Total warring factions is 49. Total alliances, 15. Total feasts, 54 on the field today. There were 35 fief changes, 10,885 total prestige. Over in Longting, there was 2,400 total prestige on the field with 15 fiefs. The Resistance took over 48, Hibernia with 19, Cohorts with 8, No Evil with 6, and Chocolate Milk with 6. Over in Austeria, we have 2,700 total prestige with 13 fiefs available. The High Council cashed in their paycheck and got 46% of that. Chaos Undivided was 17%, Prometheus with 11%, the Boneyard with 6%, and Cohorts with 6%. Over in Liangyun, that's the total amount that we have available right now. Look at that. We were fighting 15 fiefs in Longting, 13 fiefs in Austeria, while 26 juicy fiefs were sitting over there in Liangyun behind a wall. Yeah, I wish we could have tapped into that right there. That would have been better than these 2 zones. But yeah, so you gotta wait until next Tuesday, and then you can go attack that zone and get all of them fiefs. There's a ton of fiefs out there. Alright, so let's look at Longting first. 2,400 regional prosperity with 15 villages in play. Prosperity tier of 1. There's some sad peasants over there. And they have 93% free houses versus 7% Legion ownership right now of the properties that are available. The top 5 seasonal landowners so far are Vanguard with 700, Ming with 650, Explicit with 300, Here with 150, and Moo Crew with 150. Top prestigious stronghold right now is Fort Warsun, Fort Scholler, Das Wugen, Yonzhou Pass, and Hanwugen. All are rank 4 currently. Top flourishing villages are pretty much most of the stuff in the south. They're all rank 2. Alright, so looking at the war map really quick. There you go. That's where we have it. Resistance pretty much capitalized on that middle area. 1,650 points there. Hibernia locked down the north with 450 points up there. You have the cohorts at King New and at, actually Chocolate Milk is the one at Lantian. So King New is at the cohort fief. Then you have Chocolate Milk down there on Lantian. Hallow Kings over in the far west at Luyin. Then you have No Evil at Bapan. And Whispering Void is right there at Fufeng. Looking at the changes, we saw here gain 1, Vanguard with 4, Gashki Dub with 1, Gashki with 1, Viltrumite with 1, Explicit with 2, Ming with 4, Moo Crew with 1, Odin with 1, and Order of Valor with 1. Looking at the houses of the region, wow, I messed that up somehow. I'll have to look into why the style sheet went weird. Longting Legion currently owns the throne. Regional stewards include Vanguard, Ming, Explicit, Goshkia, Moo Crew, Here, Viltrumite, Odin, Order of Valor, and Goshki Dub. Looking over at Osteria, we have some more sad peasants. 92% free houses versus 8% Legion with 2,700 regional prosperity. The kingdom is 13 villages currently at a prosperity tier of 1. Top 5 seasonal landowners right now are Dexter's Lab with 1,100, Atlas with 750, Homegrown with 650, Eye Spartans with 600, Death Guard with 600. Top prestigious strongholds are Steinklipp at rank 7. Flourishing villages are Rindermark, Bergdorf, Fischerstadt, Cooperbach, and Rischlag, all rank 4. Looking at the war map, you can see that the High Council kind of sprinkled their way across the land. 1,500 total prestige on the board. The Independents got the 2 properties up there in the northeast. You see them at Wien-Robbie and Hochweg. And We Don't Read, I believe, is Mueller House. No, that's Boneyard. We Don't Read is somewhere in here. I forget where. I think I messed up on my my map somewhere. So I have to figure out where they went. Then Prometheus, they're at Rischlag. The Boneyard is Mueller House. And cohorts are at Kranz. I think Hugelstadt is supposed to be lit. Isn't it? Pretty sure they're at Hugelstadt. I will have to fix that for next week. Nope, that's Atlas at Hugelstadt. Alright, so looking at our battles. Here we go. Dexter's Lab has 2 at Grunfeld and Eisenhugel. Atlas with 1. Eye Spartans with 3. Homegrown with 3. Guerrero BR with 1. Undying Wolves with 1, Vigilantes with 1, Corsair with 1, Death Guard with 3, and Warriors with 1. Alright, looking at the Austerian King right now is the Austerian Legion. Regional Barons include Dexter's Lab. Regional Stewards include Atlas, Homegrown, Eye Spartans, Death Guard, Corsair, Undying Wolves, Warriors, Liang Yun, Legion, Vigilantes, and Guerrero BR. Alrighty, moving on over to Liang Yun. There you have it. This is what you're looking at. A lot of level 4 towns. All of that's level 4. All of those villages are mostly level 2 at the moment. 26 villages would have been available tonight if the region was open. I did want to show you the map so you can see what's available to you. That's pretty much where it is currently. A few more fiefs are going to open up with the level 4 coming on Saturday. I'll make sure that I update my map so that they show that. But this is pretty much your stomping ground. There's a lot of land out here, a lot of stuff available. Some really good fiefs. Mingyu is a very hot ticket item that will be fought over all season long. Narth, I guarantee you, sooner or later, Zell's going to go for Narth. He loves Narth. I don't know what it is about it, but I always hear him talk about Narth with great anticipation and excitement. So he's definitely going there at some point. All right. So let's go ahead and skip forward over to the Rising Kingdoms. We didn't see any. We did see some Crumbling Empires, though. Hain dropped to 1. Alright, economy-wise. Oh, this is all... Yeah, there we go. That's good. So Steinklipp is our level 7. If somebody starts doing fief quests now, they might be able to keep it level 7. If nobody's fief questing it, it's going to decline pretty quickly. Fief level 6, Das Bulwark, Elbogen, and Nordtal. Fief level 5, Alter Westberg, Drywalder, Grunfeld, Ostel, Platland, and Westberg. Alright, no fief builders yet. Unit kits. I really wish I could tell you that this is a good idea, but right now, unless you have the materials on you, you can't craft the materials to create these unit kits. But there's lots of options out there. If you got the materials, Sildrahar, Queen's Knight, Claymore, and Percival Royal Guard kits are at Steinclip. Das Bulwark has the Falcon Andy Gunner, Zweihander, Vassal Longbowman, and Banner Guard kits. Elbogen has the Orochi Samurai, Queen's Knight, Kriegsbrüder, and Percival Royal Guard kits. Nordtal with the Zweihander, Queen's Knight, Fort Brashio Pikeman, Onimusha kits. Drywalder with the Onimusha and Kriegsbrüder kits. Grunfeld with the Spear Sergeant, Percival Royal Guard kits. Ostel with the Men at Arm and Onimusha kits. Platland with the Yeoman kits and Percival Royal Guard kits. And Westberg with the Fort Brashio and Kriegsbrüder kits. Now, I will drop a little tip for you. If you're looking to make some quick money, right now is a great time to list the purple refined materials because nobody can make them right now, and you would be swimming in a gold mine. You can charge whatever you want. People end up buying them. It's they're going to need them to upgrade those fiefs and to do those fief quests. If they can't do the fief quests, they're not going to have much luck when they come to push into that capital. So there you go. My little tip. Make some money. Siege crafting, you can do. You only need to craft blue resources for these. Optimal grape shot cannons are over at Steinclip. Well-made Hwacha air launchers, Das Bulwark. Well-made Scorpios, Freetown, Nordtal, and Grunfeld. Well-made culverts at Hunting Lodges, Nordtal, Ostel, and Westberg. And well-made mortar at High Hillside. And I need to check on the Longting Fiefs. I'm not sure if I have those toggled on to show. So I will make sure that they're there for next time. As for fief quests, Elbogen has 10 Royal Rebel Cavalry kits for 4,200. That's the best you're going to get. Nordtal has 1 Epic Artillery for 840. Top House EXP, you are looking at Nordtal for 280 EXP, then Platland for 240, Ostel 240, Drywalder 240. That's pretty much your best lineup right there. Let's go ahead and slide on over to the house rankings. There you go. New houses. Moo Crew has entered the field with the perfect alliance name, Chocolate Milk. Kind of like that. That's good lineup there. Spartans of the High Council. All right, let's go ahead and look at the fief race. All right, so we got a bunch of level 3 houses tonight. Dexter's Lab, Atlas, Vanguard, Homegrown, Ming, Ice Spartans, Death Guard, Explicit, Corsair, Warriors, Undying Wolves, Moo Crew, Goshki Dub, Goshki Here, Ufusho, Atrium, C, Brazil, Black Templars, Ubu, Santa Cruz, Bastarias, Forbidden City, Soda, the Wild Hunt, Midway Kings, and Solemn Silence. House level 2, we have Grur BR, Virtumite, Vigilantes, Odin, Order of Valor, Khan, Misfits, Durandon, Just Ram, Sparta, Handsome Boys, Thorngard, Ares, I Kingdom, Gusbus Nation, Speak, 10th Legion, and Black Falcons. Looking at populations, this is between this war and last week when we kicked this thing live. I did a run of the numbers. Ming gained 19, Misfits with 12, Ethereum with 9, Brazil with 9, Ares with 9, Undying Wolves with 9, Moo Crew with 8, Uwu with 8, Dexter's Lab with 8, and Black Falcons with 8. Population declines, we saw Vigilantes lose 37, Equitas Templari lost 20, Thorngard lost 18, Soda lost 7, Just Ram lost 5, and Death Guard lost 5. Looking at prestige gains tonight, we saw Dexter's Lab gain 1,100 points, Atlas was 750, Vanguard was 700, Homegrown was 650, Ming was 650, Death Guard was 600, Ice Spartans was 600, Corsair with 300, Explicit with 300, and Warriors with 250. No prestige losses, nobody's a loser today, so congratulations, we all go home a winner. Top houses, Dexter's Lab, 1,100 prestige. Level is 3, Zedrix is the liege. Population is 70. Seasonal claim of 1,100. Renown is 0. Property value is 60 triumphs. Next up in second place, we have Atlas with 750 prestige. Level is 3. Executioners is the liege. Population is 70. Seasonal claim is 750. Renown is 0. Property value is 40 triumphs. In third place, we have Vanguard of the Resistance with 700 prestige. Level is 3. Tong Tong is the liege. Population is 97. Seasonal acclaim of 700. Renown is 0. Property value is 30 triumphs. Next up in 4th place, we have Ming of the Resistance with 650 prestige. Level is 3. Reb the Brave is the liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 650. Renown is 0. Property value is 25 triumphs. Next up in 5th place, we have Homegrown of the High Council with 650 prestige. Level is 3. Your Leaf's the liege. Population is 95. Seasonal claim is 650. Renown is 0. Property value is 40 triumphs. Next up in 6th place, we have none other than Death Guard of Chaos Undivided with 600 prestige. Level is 3. AMS liege. Population is 89. Seasonal claim of 600. Renown is 0. Property value is 35 triumphs. Next up in 7th place, go and flip on over, we have Spartans of the High Council. 600 prestige. Level is 3. Spartan Plague is the liege. Population is 99. Seasonal acclaim of 600. Renown is 0. Property value is 30 triumphs. In 8th place, we have Explicit of the Resistance. 300 prestige. Level is 3. Renzion Sama is the liege. Population is 98. Seasonal claim of 300. Renown is 0. And property value is 10 triumphs. Next up, we have number 9 with Corsair, Prometheus. 300 total prestige. Level is 3. Vulcan's the liege. Population is 95. Seasonal claim is 300. Renown is 0. And property value is 25 triumphs. Then bringing up 10th, we have Warriors with 250 prestige. Level is 3. Tweaked Ape is the liege. Population is 87. Seasonal claim of 250. Renown is 0. Property value is 15 triumphs. Let's go ahead and flip on over to the top 30. There you go. We got a whole 20 on the board. Not a whole lot of fiefs available tonight. All right, moving on along to our free agents. There we go. We have Atlas with 750, Warriors with 250, and Guerrero BR with 150. Looking at our alliance changes, didn't see any yet. We'll start monitoring that between this week and next war, so keep an eye on those. All right, looking at prestige gains. We had the Resistance gain 1,350. We Don't Read with 1,100. The High Council with 650. Chaos Undivided with 600. Hibernia with 300. And No Evil with 150. There is no losses. No loses today. Top 10, we have the Resistance with 1,650 prestige. Seasonal claim of 1,650. Renown is 0. Property value 65 triumphs. Population is 293. Ming is the lead with Vanguard and Explicit at their side. Next up in second place, we have the High Council with 1,500 prestige. Seasonal claim of 1,500. Renown is 0. Property value is 85 triumphs. Population is 294. Homegrown is the lead with Spartans and Undying Wolves at their side. In third place, we have We Don't Read with 1,100 prestige. Seasonal claim of 1,100. Renown is 0. Property value is 60 triumphs. Population is 70. Dexter's Lab is the lead. And all alone in this alliance currently. We'll see about that. They don't stay alone for long. All right, cruising on over to fourth, we have Chaos Undivided with 600 prestige. Seasonal acclaim of 600. Renown is 0. Property value is 35 triumphs. Population is 89. Death Guard is alone in this alliance. Next up, we move over to fifth. You can probably guess who it is. Yep, it's Hibernia. 450 prestige. Seasonal claim of 450. Renown is 0. Property value is 15 triumphs. Population is 273. Goshki is the lead with Goshki Dub and Order of Valor at their side. All right. Next up in sixth place, we have Prometheus with 300 prestige. Seasonal claim of 300. Renown is 0. Property value is 25 triumphs. Population is 95. Corsair is the only one in this alliance. I believe there's 2 in that alliance, but I don't think the other one has land yet. I will check and verify that because I'm pretty sure there's 2 of them in there. Chocolate Milk is 7th place with 150 prestige. Seasonal claim of 150. Renown is 0. Property value is 5 triumphs. Population is 161. Black Templars is the lead with Moo Crew at their side. Alright. That should bring us around to 8th, which is No Evil. 150 prestige. Seasonal claim of 150. Renown is 0. Property value is 5 triumphs. Population is 293. Speak is the lead with Here and See at their side. Next up, we have 9th place, which is the Boneyard. 150 prestige. Seasonal claim was 150. Renown is 0. Property value is 5 triumphs. Population is 89. Vigilantes is the lead with Black Falcons at their side. We might have a 10th place. Let's go and flip on over there and see if we got a 10th. Yep, the Hallowed Kings. 150 prestige. Seasonal claim is 150. Renown is 0. Property value is 5 triumphs. Population is 187. So does the lead with Odin at their side. That brings us around to our seasonal claim board, which will show you who's in what alliance. It's a nice little board to figure out who you're going to ally with, who you're going to turn into an enemy, who you're going to fight, who you're going to love. We're going to find out. Inferno is the one that's missing. So I will fix your logo Inferno, and then that should populate your alliance for you. Sorry about that. Occasionally I miss one. I was in a hurry today. Alright, so if we look at our historical acclaim board, here you go. I'm deciding to put the historical ones together. So Vanguard is leading the pack this season with 418,000. I Kingdom, I don't know if they're around or if they're going to be taking land or what they're doing, but they seem to have put on the brakes, at least for the first war. So they might be, sitting idle this season. So Homegrown might be chomping at the bit to pass them. They're in 4th. Goshkia is in 5th. Durandon's back this season, looking to take down Goshkia right there, 195,000. Black Templars, they're not done yet, 186,000, right on the heels of Durandon, and the Dexter's Lab has been cruising up this board since the moment they were created. 186,000, down there in 8th. Looking at the Alliance board, there's one reason and one reason alone that Hibernia is first place. It's that we haven't changed our alliance name. A lot of the in-game houses and the in-game alliances change their alliance name every season, so that gives us the advantage to stay at the top. We don't read. They are still in existence. As long as they don't recreate that alliance name, they could catch up and pass us. They had 453,000 on the board. Deuce Volt, 347,000, down there in 4th. 7th is Revenant with 230,000. Haven't seen them taking anything yet, but you never know. Then the High Council, they're definitely running up this board. They'll probably be in 8th place not too long from now. 200,000 there. All right, folks, that brings us around to the close of our show. I want to thank you all for tuning in. This has been a exciting time, and I have a special little credits video for you, so you might want to stay tuned. Maybe if you like music, I picked a new song. It has nothing to do with Conqueror's Blade, but it's a song I really liked, and I think the artist deserves a little shout-out. So I decided to make it our outro. So thank you all. I look forward to seeing you again. Have a good one, everyone.
To circle the other, as you go, you remain a stranger to me, to you. But our pieces left uncovered. I'm thinking about 4-leaf clovers. I've got composure, silver coin. You hold me, turn me over right now, but expect to forget about it. Watches the breeze, burns gold and smoke that you've stolen. Feels like it's my fortune that you're folding. I'm swimming with the sharks. I'm swimming with the sharks. I can't tell you apart from them. You can't tell either. Will we love or fall to me.